Wow, I was way off.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. Yes, the Columbia Classics Volume 3 film list has been announced this morning, or at least that's when I saw it. It might have been late last night. But yeah, I did a video about this a few months back, trying to predict what they were going to put in there, and holy God, was I wrong. But I'm pleasantly surprised with what they chose. I tried to make myself some rules that I wouldn't include things that are on other boutique labels. So anything that had a Criterion release, I would not include. And I was an idiot, and for some reason didn't realize Groundhog Day already had a 4K, so I wouldn't have included that either. So a lot of me being stupid and just missing things. Let's get into the Columbia Classics Volume 3 set. It is getting released November 1st, at least that is the date they gave us. And yeah, my ratio of what I was expecting to be in there was accurate. I'll give myself credit for that. I expected there to be at least 4 Best Picture nominees, at least 1 or 2 Best Picture winners, and then that 6th movie would be just some random thing that kind of came out of nowhere. And I think I'm right about that too. So we'll get into those. Here are the films in the Volume 3 set. We have As Good as It Gets, which, had I realized that was a Sony film, for some reason I did not at the time when I was prepping, I absolutely would have included that in my 6. And that is a Best Picture nominee right there. So we got 1 Best Picture nominee. We have The Last Picture Show, which has a Criterion Blu-ray, which I own. So that's why I wouldn't have included it in my predictions. So there is 2, and that is a Best Picture nominee as well. Very good movie. It Happened One Night, yet again, a film with a Criterion Blu-ray, so I did not include that in my predictions. And I only have it on a really crappy DVD, so I'm very happy that that is in that set, because that is one of the 3 movies in history to win the top 5 Academy Awards. So that's an awesome addition. From Here to Eternity is another one. Another one I only have on DVD, so I'll happily upgrade that to 4K. Yet another one that I somehow just didn't see when I was researching this. Basically, it's just me being an idiot and not reading thoroughly is why I miss most of these. From Here to Eternity, another Best Picture winning classic. 2 Best Picture winners, so there's my 1 or 2 Best Picture winners. We have The Last Picture Show, Best Picture nominee. We have As Good as It Gets, Best Picture nominee. We have From Here to Eternity, Best Picture winner. We have It Happened One Night, Best Picture winner. So there's your 4 Best Picture nominees. I was right. And 2 of which are winners. I was right. The 5th film, which is the dramatic film that is very good and everyone likes, that was not nominated for Best Picture, a la the A League of Their Own slot, you could say, would have been To Sir with Love, which I was close. I was heavily predicting a Sidney Poitier film, but I was thinking Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, so I was just wrong on that one. But a movie I don't own, very happy to see a Sidney Poitier film in the set, so I'm not complaining at all. And the 6th odd duck, which I stupidly said Groundhog Day, which already had a 4K, is Annie, the thing that doesn't match the rest of the movies and is some just classic beloved musical, which I honestly have never seen, slot, which wasn't nominated or won Best Picture or anything like that. It's just a classic film like Stripes. So those are the 6 films in the set. It is a damn good set. I wish they would have gone with a couple of my predictions instead of Annie or To Sir with Love. No disrespect to that movie. I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything bad about it. But I was really, really hoping that Kramer versus Kramer would be in there, or Midnight Express. Both amazing movies, both Best Picture nominees. One of them was a winner. They seem, Kramer versus Kramer especially, seem like a sure thing, honestly. That's said. So maybe in Volume 4 next year, Kramer versus Kramer will be in there finally, or they'll just give it a standalone release within the year. A Man for All Seasons was my kind of boring pick that I predicted, which once again, had I realized that As Good as It Gets would have been eligible, I probably would have picked that instead. They definitely went very hard and very literal with the classics phrase here. So they're all much older films. The newest film is from 1997, which seems new to me still, but it's 25 years old still. It's its 25th anniversary this year. So it's a perfect movie to put in there. I was predicting stuff as new as Django Unchained, which you might not say it's a classic per se, but it is a Oscar-winning Best Picture nominee, and it really, really needs to be on 4K. And then I had my random dramatic film that wasn't a Best Picture nominee, like To Sir with Love, was Panic Room, which I really only picked because it kept getting hinted that it was coming out on 4K, and it still hasn't come out on 4K. So all I really want to say is release Panic Room on 4K. Was it supposed to come out like back in March? What the fuck happened? And then, oddly enough, the most accurate prediction I made throughout the entire video was jokingly saying that Fright Night might be in the collection, which, out of all the things I predicted, is the only one that actually came true and is getting a 4K Steelbook release, which everyone's happy about that, but obviously it's not going to be in the Columbia Classics collection. So I just wanted to make a video saying, hey, here's the movies in the collection. I can't wait. November 1st. I want to be buying that crap day one. Why did I call it crap? It's great. I just wanted to make fun of myself for being so wrong. But Dr. Sony, if you're out there, look at my predictions. I mean, you don't have to throw in Django Unchained or Panic Room. Just release those on their own. That's fine. But you should really consider putting movies like Kramer versus Kramer and Midnight Express in your Volume 4. So you're welcome in advance, Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.